Hi, my name is Monika. I am Polish-Nigerian, biracial, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I like to contribute to this biracial / mixed race conversation, black and white mixed race, but I haven't done that for a while. One of the reasons why I haven't been contributing to the conversation I'm actually in Ghana right now. I live in London, but I am right now in Ghana. Where I am is quite noisy, as you can hear, I'm sure. Anyway, sorry. One of the reasons why I haven't contributed to the conversation for a minute is because this conversation can be so toxic. Most of the comments I receive are super positive, and I love having conversations with people, mixed race people and people who are interested in mixed race matters or biracial matters. But some comments are just like out of this world. They make you wonder what is wrong with people. I made a video about my experience growing up mixed race in Poland. If you watch my channel, you probably have watched it already. If not, you can watch it. You might want to watch it before and then come back to this conversation, or you can just watch it after. It's totally up to you. Anyway, and a person commented saying this: "My Polish wife told me about this phenomenon." So mixed race people are a phenomenon, kind of socialistic exchange between universities to strengthen bonds. Of course, many men from African countries made local women pregnant and left, then never to be married again by Polish men. Wow. Based on what are you saying that? Do you have any data to actually justify this comment? Anyway, let's keep going. Made many biracial orphans. Parents should have warned their daughters. That's the comment left on a story that's completely unrelated in my eyes, because all I'm doing is sharing my experience growing up mixed race in Poland, which was not a negative experience. So I put that comment in the chat GPT. I wanted to see if a machine, AI, can read how inappropriate this comment is, because clearly this person is not aware or just doesn't care that what they are saying is just rude and inappropriate. So this is what ChatGPT says. The comment you've shared contains several problematic assumptions and generalizations. Firstly, it implies that the phenomenon described, presumably interracial relationships resulting in children, is inherently negative or undesirable. The phenomenon is in quotes, right? This perspective ignores the agency and autonomy of the individuals involved in such relationships and perpetuates harmful stereotypes about people of African descent. Okay? This is AI speaking. It's not a human being. If AI can read into the intention of a comment like that, I mean, do you not care that what you are saying is offensive? I'm just asking you, whoever commented, do you just not care, or do you not realize how offensive you are when you are dropping a comment like this on my video where I'm sharing my mixed race experiences, which are not negative? Let me continue. So ChatGPT says, additionally, attributing the issue solely to African men and framing it as a result of a socialistic exchange between universities is misleading and oversimplified. Relationships are complex and multifaceted, and reducing them to a simplistic generalization does a disservice to the individuals involved. Furthermore, suggesting that parents should have warned their daughters against entering relationships with people of African descent perpetuates division and mistrust between different racial ethnic groups. Again, I wonder, is that your intention? Is that what your goal is? Is that why you said what you said? Because you want to perpetuate and spread racial hatred? Or you're just not considering that you are talking about human relationships to a human being? Anyway, in summary, the comment is inappropriate even AI can see it, as it perpetuates harmful stereotypes, oversimplifies complex social issues, and promotes prejudiced attitudes. Instead of blaming individuals based on their race or nationality, it's important to approach discussions about interracial relationships with empathy, understanding, and respect for the agency of all involved parties. I could go into some of the, some of the things that happened between my mom and my dad, but I'm just not going to do that. It's a personal matter. But I can tell you that it's not a straightforward situation. What you need to remember is that when a person moves to another country, from let's say a person moves from Africa to Poland, like in my dad's case, right? There are many things that they have to go through that a Polish man does not have to go through because they are already in their own country. There's the weather, which can be overcome, of course, it's just the weather. However, for somebody who's got health issues, even the weather might be a challenge. That's just one of the many issues that people face when they migrate. I am a migrant and I understand the challenges. I've been super cool about most of these conversations because I feel like if you share your story, if you share a little bit of yourself with a person or with the internet, I guess, maybe they will learn something they didn't know. Maybe they will, maybe their mind will open a little bit to understand that there's not just one perspective on an issue. But some people just don't want to know. They just don't want to know. They just want to talk about what it is that they think they know, which is totally bollocks. They do not understand the experience because they do not know anybody who's mixed race. They are not mixed race themselves, but yet they feel they need to express their lousy opinions on the internet without even showing their face. I feel sad for you because it's a very narrow-minded comment, and it's taken me a while to respond to it, but I just thought, you know what, let me do it and let me do it this way. Even AI knows that this comment is inappropriate. So unless being inappropriate and rude and just inhumane is your goal, I don't know what you are getting from just saying what you said. I don't know why my story upset you the way it did, because it seems like it did. I don't know why you feel mixed race stories should be negative, which they don't have to be, and they are not. Like, I love being mixed race. I think it's a great experience. You have exposure to different cultures, different ways, especially in my situation. Right now I'm in Ghana, I live in London. I was born in Poland. I move in between with ease. I'm able to just mix with people from different ethnicities and different races and different nationalities without a problem. I love it, People are just people. Nobody is a phenomenon based on their race. What? This comment really rubbed me the wrong way. I think it was left on my channel. Let me check when. 2 months ago. Mixed race people are people. We are not phenomenons, okay? No more than a monoracial person is. And we have feelings, we have stories, so why don't you just sit down and listen if you really want to know about this phenomenon of what it means to be mixed race? How about you listen to somebody who actually has gone through the life? Again, sorry for the noise. I feel like I've been rambling a little bit, but it's just because this comment is just so ridiculous. I don't even know where to begin and where to end. And use some data the next time you come up with all these big words and big statements. Show us some data, okay? don't say my Polish wife told me. Okay, I think I'm done. It was a little bit of a rant, which I don't tend to do on this channel, but I feel like this one was needed and overdue. Please be mindful about the things you say on the internet, you know, and be a little more sensitive when you are talking to people or about people whose experiences you do not understand. Take your time to learn from them, preferably, okay? Don't be listening to a Polish wife who knows nothing about being mixed race, right? Check in with an actual mixed race person. Not one, but many. And then if you have to open your mouth, or don't, you do not understand what it means to be mixed race, okay? Okay, so if you have nothing positive to say nothing at all. Just, it's better like that. Thank you so much. I hope this wasn't too much and too unexpected. This is not the usual way I like to do my videos, but this is it for this comment. So, thank you. Please don't be scared of commenting. I don't usually do all this. It's just that that comment was so big. So yes, my name is Monika. I am biracial, Polish Nigerian, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you.